Fall brings a change of colors, cooler weather, and tractors on the roads. Farm Safety Week serves as a reminder that it's a time to slow down and be patient. 45% of all crashes in this country happen on rural roads, despite only 19% of Americans living in those areas. Local 4's Lindsay Tobin takes a closer look.
Life on the farm is a dream for many, but it also comes with the pressures of volatile prices, uncertain weather, and operating bigger, heavier equipment. Majority of the time, farmers work by themselves. One small mishap can devastate families and their community. It seems every farmer we talk to has a close call of their own.
Last year, we had finished with harvest and we were hooking this tractor up to a piece of tillage equipment. One of the hydraulics here was backwards, so I just had to switch the hoses, and it was my fault. He wasn't aware that I was back here, and I was going to flip this number 3 and switch it around, and he started to back up, and I do have a disability that doesn't allow me to move as quickly as maybe a normal bystander would, and he started to back up, and I tried to get out of the way as soon as I could, but unfortunately I kind of stumbled, fell into the gravel, and luckily he was aware enough, and he's been doing this for his entire life, that he looked back and stopped the tractor, and we counted our blessings, and luckily nothing major happened, just some bumps and bruises.
Each day, there's approximately 500 ag-related accidents. The leading cause is tractor rollovers, which includes overturns, runovers, PTO systems, and unintended contact with implements.
The manufacturers have really done a good job of putting the safety stuff on the equipment because they've had incidents occur, so they've recognized those situations, and they're there for a reason. It's there to protect all of us.
Keith adds the best way to avoid tractor-related injuries and death is to always wear your seatbelt, be completely aware of the people and risks around you, and for each tractor to have a rollover protection structure or ROP system in place.
We've been working on some equipment here, and you know, it's easy to think that you've done it a million times before and you're going through the motions and you don't always put some of the safety props up. But you know, there's always a horror story of a gentleman getting pinned in between some equipment, underneath some equipment, and it's not worth risking your life or suffering a major setback. We're taking that 5 to 10 seconds and just taking time. So as far as the farmers, the citizens in the community, everybody just needs to slow down and be patient.
Farming is not for the faint of heart. Pressures build and timing is everything. Despite years of experience, tragedy can happen to anyone. Small changes and taking your time can mean the difference between coming home to your loved ones each night. With Local 4 News, I'm Lindsay Tobin.